Okay, and now I'm done placing my rasengan. And the trick, something I did in my footage was that I put my hand in front of the camera. If you, um, but I cancelled that because I think it would be less cool if I did that. So a cool trick you can do is whenever your hand comes closer to the camera, you can make your rasengan bigger. And the trick for that is you track the motion, you track the scaling. And another trick I want to show you, take off all my keyframes here. So now let's go back to the beginning of the footage, and I will make a new null object. Go to the beginning of the footage, place it where I want, and I'll click on the little track motion button. No, wait, Control Z, don't want to do that. I'll click on the MVI, your footage, whatever its name is, and make it a little bigger, and place it about here. This is kind of a good place to place it. Okay, and make the other one here. Okay, and I analyze forward, and the motion target, make sure the motion target is the null object. Click apply, apply X and Y. Okay, so now I parent the rasengan to the null object. Just change the rasengan okay, maybe I won't change the scaling, just make the position, or if you want to cancel that, uncheck the scale. So now it moves with my actor's hand perfectly. You can try different tracking places. Alright, I forgot. We'll go to the beginning of the footage and check if the place is right. And just move around a bit and change a couple of keyframes. Maybe I don't like the way I tracked the motion. This is a good technique. Sometimes it messes up. What can I say? Shit happens. Okay. It's good. Look what we accomplished in a small amount of time. Okay. Now another thing I want to do is go to the pre-com and to join the rasengans, the original rasengan. It's kind of bothering. And go to the CC sphere and go to the shading options. If I turn up the specular, you get like a orb side. Just change the diffuse a little bit up. The specular at the beginning of the footage, make it about 40. And click the little, no, make it 10. Click the little stopwatch. Go to the time when you think the rasengan is almost or complete. Change to 30. No, more. About 86, 85 would be better. The fuse doesn't make a difference. Ambient, change, put the ambient a little bit up. The metal, and make the metal 30. No, not 35. Okay. Now it looks more real. Close all these comps. Okay. So now we have our rasengan. And this is our first tutorial. I have just a quick thing to say. On every tutorial we're gonna make, which I hope you watch, we're gonna make a tip of the day. And the tip of the day this day is always, no matter what your project is, save your project. So now I'm gonna save this comp as my project. No, I'm gonna save this comp, the original rasengan, one of the original rasengans. Gonna save it. Click File, Save as Adobe After Effects project. Call it rasengan. I already have one here, but I'm also gonna save. Yes. Okay. So now, whenever you need a rasengan in your footage or your project or whatever else you're doing, you're gonna find a ready one. I did the same thing with my Chidori, which I'll also be posting a tutorial for. Okay, so that's it for today, and goodbye.